Somebody was trying to take Tory Lanez out. Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times while in prison for Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Well, that's what ABC News is saying. Tory Lanez was hospitalized on Monday after a fellow inmate at the California Correctional Institution. They said he was in critical condition. Imagine being stabbed 14 times. Yeah, that person was trying to take you out. Man, you back on the battlefield. That's stuff you got to deal with. Ain't no guns in there. You're going to either have to fight or these dudes be stabbing. The rapper, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, is serving a 10-year prison sentence for shooting and injuring fellow hip-hop star Megan Thee Stallion, whose legal name is Megan Pete, in July 2020. And this must have was somebody that got life, because that would just be stupid to kill Tory Lanez in prison. Like, that would just be... Or he could be in there triggering folks. You know what I'm saying? He is that Leo. You know, they'll be doing the work. I need to be seen. I need to be praised. Ain't nobody praising your ass in fucking prison. We all locked in this bitch together. You know, so like, I don't feel like you should dim your own light. That is something that a lot of people can learn from the Leos. It's like, believe in yourself when others don't. But, you know, you just got to be a little careful. You know, with making sure you ain't pushing certain types of entitlement, you know, because you have some people that walk around this earth and they see human beings as being disposable. Not everybody is going to see you the way that you see you. You just have to read the room. I just can't help but think that he just was in there just doing, you know, too much. You know, that personality was doing too much. The rapper's verified Instagram account shared a post of his story saying Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head. Oh my gosh. Like, that person or persons, you know, yeah, they were trying to take you out, brother. Speak like if you get stabbed in the head twice, like, you know, back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Both of his lungs collapsed, but they say he's breathing on his own now, so they got his lungs back. Oh wow. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God he is pulling through. The post continued. He also wants to thank everyone for the continued prayers and support. The prison's investigative service unit and the Kern County District Attorney's Office launched a probe into the incident. While the Office of the Inspector General has been notified, the spokesperson said ABC News has reached out to the DA's office for additional comment. Peterson was found guilty December 23rd, 2022, of 3 charges for shooting and injuring Pete in both feet as they left a party, but he didn't shoot her in her feet. We know that the bullets bounced off of something and embedded themselves into her feet. It still matters, you know. So, because his intention was not actually to shoot her. His intention, he was being a bitch and he was trying to scare her. You know what I'm saying? I know. Megan is, me and her is somewhat one and the same when it comes to that lethal mouse. We will take it to hell. And a person will probably want to shoot you, you know. And him trying to be alpha might be just as fake, you know. Her, she really is an alpha, like type of a woman. Yeah, dude, he wasn't going to win in a verbal dispute. He wasn't going to win. So, you know, he got mad and probably did pull out the gun and did shoot. And some pellets bounced into her foot. But the fact that Kelsey, the best friend, don't even have your fucking back, and she actually stood with Tory, lets me know who the true aggressor was. The true aggressor was Megan. Okay, so also, Lanez, who chose not to take the witness stand during the trial, pleaded not guilty to all 3 charges. Defense attorneys argued during the trial Lanez was not the shooter, and he has maintained innocence in multiple social media posts since his sentencing last year. I mean, at this point, you are the shooter. Whether you are or whether you're not, you are. So if you was trying to save somebody, then your ass went down for that person you was trying to save, because it was only 3 other people in the damn car, so who else shot her? The truth comes out in the initial response after the shooting, and the truth is that Kelsey jumped on her phone and went to texting damn people, and she texts Tory shot Megan, and that is what messed you up. You did it, brother. You know, that Leo not wanting to take damn accountability. Oh yeah, and then he had that phone call with Kelsey after.
I feel crazy, man, but this day, like, what happened happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, Shorty, like, off top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like off the door, like, you feel me? So I was out of there, like, wasn't even there with niggas, like, you feel me? So we was taking shots past that time. I wasn't even there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, no, I didn't even. I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
It's like, you know, but tell me what hospital she's in.
I just told you, Cedar Medical.
Alright, you ain't got Corn's number, right? You ain't got my security number.
Quan, I do have his number.
Can you call this nigga Corn and tell this nigga, bro? You get a chance, bro. Just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, bro. Like,
I think honestly, I think we're gonna try to, because obviously, like, the longer you're in there, the more hot it's gonna get. Because you know it's already on. Like, there's no names released yet, but the report is already out. You know.
But like, so, out is what? What you mean out?
It's on some app. You know, Megan's team is on top of this. So,
yeah, but like, niggas don't. There's no way that Megan's on like the thing.
No, what'd you say?
There's no way that Megan's like on the thing.
No, so far none of that is there. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one of those. If anything, the only nigga that's gonna get this backlash is me. It's not gonna be her.
When I first was doing my oldies and I talked about the Tory Lanez and the Megan, I was on with Tory Lanez 100%. I don't like if you throw rocks and hide your hand. I don't deal very well with people that throw rocks and hide their hand. So that's kind of like where my thing was. And then it was like when you went above and beyond and played like this Karen role, knowing that how many of our men in the black communities been strung up on freaking trees, you know? Because you fake crying on damn Gayle King and then not telling people the real truth that there was like a sexual relationship, and then you was sleeping with him behind, you was doing all kind of foul shit, sleeping with him behind your best friend back, starting all kind of shit. Then you get to Kyla house, you trying to embarrass the man in front of Kyla house, you throwing all these fucking rocks. Ain't nobody threw no rock back at you yet. Shit, them bitches just got thrown back. That's just like energy, return energy. You throw out negative energy can't be created nor destroyed. It has to go some fucking where. So it's going to either go into the people's closest to you, or it's going to bounce around the universe and then it's going to come back to you eventually. And shit. And the foul shit you did, even in your friendship and all of that. And then you like, oh, well, so we need to have Megan's back. We need to take care of her. No. I'm all about growth. You know, I'm the sign of growth and transformation. In order to do that, you have to look at yourself in the goddamn mirror. You have to see where you play a part in some shit like this happening to you. Because guess what? In the near future, you will come back. The universe will put you back into the same type of situation, a little different, but somewhat familiar. Until your ass goddamn learn. So it's like, to me, it was like more so like I'm showing both tough love, like both of y'all need to learn in this situation. That's pretty much what it was. So it's like most people I know, they're gonna be like, well, that's what he gets. Okay, yeah, he getting it all. His karma is coming back and he getting it. But what is her karma gonna be in the future? Because she ain't take no accountability in this situation. You know, even in the Bible, you know, the Lord even warned you on provoking. He's probably learning. He's definitely learning. He's gonna be a whole new person, after he finished his next 10 years and come out of here. But is she gonna be different? Or is she gonna be still out here crying online like, you guys just need to see that I'm a good person? Bitch, ain't none of us fucking good. Like, what the hell? Like, ain't